Hello everyone, welcome back to Trendy Education. In this video, I'm going to explain you what is if-else statement. We are going to see the theory part as well as the practical part of this if-else statement in Java. So if you want this video in Tamil, you can click the link in the description. You can refer this, or else you can use the I button to get the video. So yeah, let's get start into this video. So what is if-else statement in Java? So basically, if is always followed by a condition. Okay, if is always followed by a condition, and else part doesn't have any condition, but sometimes we'll use if else if, and this else if also followed by a condition, and then else. So else never followed by a condition, but if and else if will always followed by a condition. So this is what your condition, that the condition you are going to give in your if statement. Okay, so this condition is followed by a block of code. So this condition is always followed by a block of code, and if this condition is true, what it will do is it will execute this block of code. If this condition, whatever the condition you gave in this part, that is if part, if that condition is true, what it will do is it will get into the block and execute the part. Okay, execute this code. But if the condition is false, what it will do is it will move on to the else if, and it will execute this part. Okay, it will check the condition whether this condition is true or not. If this condition is true, what it will do is it will execute this part. But this condition is also a false condition, means that then it will move on to the else part, again to the next part. This is how the if else statement will work. Hope you understand this if else. So this condition, so this method we saw, right? So this is nothing but the later else if statement. So this method is nothing but the later else if statement. But first we'll see what is if, and then we'll move on to the next. So what is if? So this is alone the if statement. Okay, if condition. Okay, this if is always followed by a condition, and this condition is followed by a block of code. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to declare a variable. Let me take the variable as mark. Mark equal to 90. My mark is 90. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is if my mark is lesser than 40, I'm going to print it as. So if my mark is lesser than 40, what I'm going to print here is I'm going to print it as fail. Okay. I'm going to print your fail, and then I'm going to close. So if this condition, so if this condition is true, what it will do is it will execute this part and move on to the next. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to just print the, so now what I'm going to do is if this condition, after executing this condition, I'm going to print that your mark is plus my mark. Okay. So now when I execute this program, just listen what is happening. So it will print that I'm sorry, is greater than. Okay. So when I run this, program, what is the output you are getting here is this if condition. Okay, it is checking that 90 is lesser than 40. No, this is a false statement. So what it is doing is he just skip this if part and then move on to the next part, that it just print the mark, your mark is 90. So when I gave greater than 90, okay, greater than 40, I'm just gonna print here what is pass. Okay. So when I run this, oh, I'm sorry. So when I run this, what it is showing that I'm passed and your mark is 90. So hope you understand this if part alone. So now we'll move on to the if else. Okay. So in this if else, we'll just having these two alone. Okay. Not this if else, but we'll having this if condition which is followed by a block of code, and again the else condition. So we can use the same as well. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to enter the else statement. I'm going to enter the else statement and I'm going to print it as when. Okay, here I'm going to print that fail. So when I run this, what the same output I'll get. But when I put 40 here, okay, 30. So when I give for 30 here, what it will show me is, it will show me that I am fail and your mark is 30. So hope you understand this if else. So now I'll using this else if also. So this is the part. So this is what the third statement, later else if. So if, which is followed by the else if and then else if. We can use n number of else ifs. So okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to print else if, which is followed by a condition, and then my block of code. So what my block of code, what, okay, I'm going to change the condition for everything. Here my mark is, when my mark is lesser than or equal to 100, ampersand ampersand, my mark is greater than or equal to 80, okay, 75. What I'm going to print is excellent. Excellent. So again, in the else if statement, what I'm going to do is mark, when my mark is lesser than or equal to, okay, lesser than 75, ampersand ampersand, mark greater than or equal to 60. Here what I'm going to print is very good. Okay. So again, I'm going to use another else if in my program, control B. So here I'm going to enter lesser, okay, lesser than 60, greater than or equal to 40. I'm going to print that good. Okay, else I'll print that it fail. Okay, so hope you understand this. If, else if again, and else statement. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, so I think so the same output will display. So I'm going to change the mark as 100. Okay, so when I run this, I'll get that excellent, your mark is 100. So when I enter 60 here, what I'll get very good, your mark is 60. Hope you understand this. If else if later, okay, ladder else if. So now we'll move on to the nested if. So what is nested if? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just mark it as a command. Okay, now move on to the nested if. Okay, first I'll explain you the syntax and then we'll move on to the nested if. Nested if is nothing but an if statement condition. Okay, this is your condition. So inside this statement, what you will be having is another if condition. Okay, if statement. So this is what the nested if. Okay, inside your if statement, you will be having another if statement. So this is what the nested if. So after that, it will have else or it might not. Let me see the code of the nested if path. So if, which is followed by a condition, what the condition I'm going to give is my mark is lesser than or equal to 900, and if my mark is lesser than or equal to 100, what I'm going to do is I'm going to print if Okay, again I'm going to create an if statement. Mark greater than or equal to 80. I'm going to print this statement. Excellent. Control C. Control V. Okay, I'm going to change it as 75 because we gave it as 75. And again, else if when my mark greater than or equal to 60, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to print as very good. Okay, so again, this statement. Copy all this, Control C. I'm gonna delete this. So my nested if is ending here. When my mark is greater than or equal to 40, it will display that it is good. Okay, so again, if my mark is, I'm going to control V. And here what I'm going to do is enter valid mark. Okay, so now we'll run this. When I give 60 marks, what it will do is it will display that I'm very good. So this part will execute. Okay, when I give 45, so this part will execute, right? Greater than or equal to 40, this part will execute. Again, when I give 35, what it will do is it will execute this part, right? So it will check that mark is lesser than 100. Okay, it's true, right? So again it will move on to this. Mark is greater than or equal to 75. No, it's false. Again, mark is greater than or equal to 60. No, it's false. Again, it will move on to the mark is greater than or 40. No. So this else part will execute. So this is how this nested if will work. Again, when I give 305, okay, so it will show that enter valid mark. So why is it showing that enter valid mark? Because this else part will execute in this time when I gave marks more than 100. So if I give marks equal to or lesser than 100, the first part will execute. So hope you understand what is if else statement in Java. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.